Happy Book Talk Tuesday. So today I'm going to talk to you about a couple of different authors that are pretty popular in our library, and you may not know about them, or you may know about them and you just kind of forgot about them because it's been a while since people have been in the library. So the first one I want to talk to you about is Stuart Gibbs. Stuart Gibbs is a super popular author for middle grades. Belly Up is the first book in his Funjungls series. This series is about a boy who actually, his parents work at the nation's largest zoo. They're scientists there. And so he gets to live there, which is pretty cool. But in each book, there is something has happened to one of the animals in each book, and a mystery ensues, and they have to figure out what has happened. So Belly Up, this one, obviously, the hippopotamus has died, and it's very strange circumstances around each of the animals missing or dying or whatever happens to them in each book. They don't all die, but it's great. There are probably 6 or 7 books in this series now, and more are to come. And then we have the Moon Base Alpha series. The first one is Space Case, and there are 3 so far. There's probably going to be more in this series. This is about a boy named Dashiell, and his family gets to go live on the moon. Some kind of space station up there on the moon. And in the first one, there is a murder. So it's a murder mystery in the first one because all these people are living in the space station, and then somebody dies, and it is not an accident. So it's a good one. Another series that he has is Spy School. So this is the first one in the Spy School series, and it's about a boy who is a spy in training. And so each book, you're learning about the ins and outs of him finding out how to be a secret agent. There are a lot of books in this series. I would guess maybe 10 now, a lot of them. But Stuart Gibbs has an amazing way of making every single one interesting and fun. Not only are they mysteries and they are full of suspense, but they are also funny. He adds a lot of funny in there, which I love. If you go to Stuart Gibbs' website, stuartgibbs.com, there is an interview on there of James Ponti interviewing him. James Ponti is the author of the Dead City books and also this new book, City Spies. I think this might be a series. He might be starting it as a series. It doesn't say 1 on it, but I would not be surprised. So this one looks like also a fun adventure mystery kind of book as well. You can watch that interview. It looks like it's pretty long. I only watched about 10 minutes of it, but I think it was almost an hour. So that's pretty cool. You can join, if you go to these authors' websites, you can join their email list where they email you where they're going to be doing visits, where like bookstores they're going to be at signing books. You might be the first to know when the new books are coming out. So if you're wanting to get connected with authors, go to their websites. Another author that on her website says, I love getting emails from readers, is Lisa Greenwald. So Lisa Greenwald has a few series here in our library. One of them is this one, To Be Honest. There are 5 currently in this series, and the 6th one I think is coming out in June. But these books are a series of text messages between friends. But as we know with text messages, sometimes people are not careful about what they say. Sometimes they think that when we text our friend, they're not going to share that with anyone, or no one else is going to see that. And that is often not the case. A lot of times, friends share information that we didn't want them to share, and maybe they don't even do it on purpose, but this kind of deals with a lot of issues like that. Okay, 11 Before 12 is another series by her. I don't know if that's the name of the series. A Friendship List novel. So the Friendship List is the series. There are 3 in the series right now. The 4th one comes out, I think, in October, and then I think there's another one coming out after that. So these 2 girls have a list of things that they want to do before they turn 12, and it is kind of to help them stay friends. Like that's their bonding thing, is they got this list to help them as friends accomplish these things. But this list apparently is seeming to be tearing them apart instead of bringing them together. So that sounds like another good one. My Life in Pink and Green. I want to read this one because the main character of this book sounds like she is just somebody that I would like to be friends with. She loves giving makeovers. Now, nobody wants a makeover from me, I can tell you that. But I would love to put green stuff all over your face and cucumbers on your eyes. If you need me to do that, I will come over and do that for you. She loves giving makeovers. She loves everything about spa days. She wants to run her own business. She just really seems like a great kid and somebody that everybody would want to know. But she's in 7th grade, and so there are things that kind of get in her way, and there's drama that she did not care for. So this might be a good series that you guys might want to pick up as well. So Lisa Greenwald, Stuart Gibbs, and also James Ponti is another great one if you haven't read his books. Those are great middle school books. So I hope that you saw something that you liked today. If you are at my school, all you have to do is go online and put these books on hold, and they will either be delivered to your classroom or they will be put out for curbside pickup so you guys can come pick it up outside. You guys have a great day and go read lots of books.